Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, Ravens. Today I am bringing you the Decades Legacy Challenge. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining. My name is Misty. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join the Raven family. If you hit the bell, it's going to notify you when videos go live. If you're into casts, builds, let's plays, challenges, and more, if that's your thing, that's the kind of stuff that I do on my channel. So do go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you are notified when things go live on my channel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in with our O'Hara family. So today we are jumping in and we are spending our day with this lovely lady here. Her name is Annabelle. She is one of the second set of twins, and she is currently residing at the finishing school that the girls are sent to learn how to become proper ladies. And her twin sister has already married herself off and is now raising her first baby with her husband. And Annabelle here is just living at the finishing school. She is dating someone by the name of Robert. And today we are just going to be living in the life of Annabelle and seeing kind of what she does. Ooh, as you can see, Annabelle has a little bit of evilness in her, and she likes to pick on the other siblings. And Rose here is not one to take that lightly. So she's like, I don't know what your problem is, Annabelle, but you know, you can't be going around treating the family like that, or all the time being such a jerk. Like, nobody deserves to be treated like that, and you think that you can just go around treating everyone the way you want to be treating people, and it's not how that works. Have you ever not heard of the golden rule? Treat people how you want to be treated. Well, you know what? If you're going to be a jerk, people are going to be a jerk right back to you. So she's gone ahead and pissed Rose right off this morning, and it is what it is. But they're going to finish up their homework here this morning, and then they're going to head themselves off to school. And Annabelle here is in high school, and because she is a little bit older than Rose, Rose is a preteen, and so she is in middle school. Now, since this is a pre-recorded video, I do want to let you guys know that since this recording and me actually doing this voiceover, I have actually taken the preteen mod out of the gameplay, and the reason for that is while I do like the preteen mod, I was noticing I was having some issues with it because I do have other mods in my game, and it does the same sort of you know, like I still go through puberty with some of the other mods, and I have the height mod slider with Redhead Sims, so that I already have access to as well. So there wasn't really anything I was gaining other than middle school. And I have an education system mod in my game, so I don't feel like I was really losing anything in that situation as well. But the only thing that it was screwing up was my preteens were getting married. So they were getting married at like 11 and 12 years old, and that is a little much. So I've had to like reverse marriages several times already in my Decades challenge, because as soon as they were aging up to preteens, because teens can get married in my Decades save file, they were getting married as like 11-year-olds. So I have taken that mod out of the game. Just wanted to let you guys know how, you know, kind of what's going on with that. But this is Robert, her fiance, and I think they make an absolutely adorable couple. So she's already finished her homework. As you can see, Annabelle may be a bit of a jerk, but she is a very studious jerk. Oh, and it looks like we have a wedding that is going to go ahead and begin. So this is the actual wedding. They have been dating for a bit. At the end of this episode, I will show you some of those screenshots of their courting, because they did go through some courting. And in Helen and as well as Merida's time, you would have seen her getting on with Robert as well, as far as their interactions. But let's go ahead and start this wedding. And do know, once we get through kind of getting everyone's life caught up and you guys up to speed on where all the girls are at, we will get back to our regular family and back to the story. I just kind of wanted you guys to be up to speed on where our other girls are at, since we're not constantly playing with them on a daily, regular basis. So as you can see, the wedding is all set up. All of the food is set out. She's just putting the wedding topper on the cake and going to go ahead and get herself a drink, and then we will get this wedding on its way. Now, once again, Frederick is beside himself because he is giving away one more daughter. And thankfully, this is a daughter he gets to see give away. He does have a tendency of having daughters that like to elope. I'm not sure why they're so headstrong and like that, but clearly that is the case. So we do have Helen that is married now. We have Merida, who is married now. We have Annabelle, who is getting married. The next one in line to Matilda. And then Rose now is the next one that needs to get married. So everyone, he is marrying all his daughters off, and he has Liam still. And look how sad he looks. He's just pitiful, this poor little guy. He's just like I'm a dad when all my girls are gone. What am I supposed to do with myself? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do now. Well, Frederick, you're supposed to run a store. And in the background there, what you just heard, that was Manuel McQueen aging up to a young adult. Because it is actually, let's see, 1913, and so our older and oldest siblings, Helen and Merida, they are now young adults along with their husbands. They can all smell the food and they're loving it. They're like, it smells really good. Can we get this show on the road? Because we want to tap into the food. And for whatever reason, Robert has somewhere disappeared off. So I can't even get them married. I have to go find him. She's like, hello. Everyone's upstairs just playing around. She's like, has anyone seen Robert? There he is. She's like, come on, dear. It is actually time for us to go downstairs and tie the knot. Let's get this show on the road. Our guests are waiting. And plus, the food smells divine. The cake looks amazing. Let's go ahead and go downstairs and get married. And I don't know if you can see that in the background, but in walked Matilda, and she is expecting again with their second baby. So I don't believe the parents know that yet, but they are soon to find out now that they are here at the church to celebrate Annabelle's wedding. So that should be interesting. But she is definitely expecting her second baby. She's adorable. I clearly need to get them all out of their wedding gear so that they don't all show up in wedding gear. I'll have to do that. Get them into regular formal clothes and not all in their wedding gowns. Okay, it's time. Are you two going to just stay up here and dance, or are you going to come watch the children? Because your daughter is getting married. They're like, we're going to dance. We're so in love. No, actually come down and watch your daughter get married. They're a precious couple, though. He's like, I'll love you forever, and I'll promise to take care of you and to be your best friend. And I honestly believe that, because their relationship is so much like Cora and Frederick's that I honestly believe that that will definitely be the case. They kind of had that love at first sight kind of thing going on. And they just really, really love one another. They're precious. Alright, you two. It's time for the ring. Who's got it? She's like, I've got it. Here you go, Robert. Look at him. He's like, oh, shucks. Alright, there you go. We have Mr. and Mrs. Gossett. Okay, we have ourselves another wedded couple, and we love to see that. Uh-oh. Mom has seen the belly. Dad's now getting involved. They aren't happy. So you do have to also understand that even though they're married, right, they don't realize, like, I haven't aged them up yet, so they're still teens. Well, Matilda's still a teen anyway, right? So it's a teen pregnancy. The parents are pissed. Even though they're married, right? They just don't understand that, yeah. I probably need to figure out how to turn that off, like to not have them react to teen pregnancies considering. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move Robert into our household. And he'll live at the finishing school with Annabelle until they purchase a home. And then same as with the others, as soon as they purchase a home, I will show you guys the purchase of the home and them decorating. So we will go ahead and head her off back to the house. Annabelle's like, this is getting to be a little bit too dramatic. This was supposed to be fun and a wedding. Mom and Dad have lost their shit because they found out about teen pregnancies, and like, it's time to call this time. Like, it's over. We're done. So we're gonna close this wedding off. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Honey, you want to go home and celebrate? And he's like, absolutely. So they're gonna go. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are notified when new episodes go live. And please enjoy the pictures at the end of this video. And until the next video, I am going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, y'all.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.